Amigas y amigos, friends, thank you for joining us in the Global Observatory. My name is José María Figueres. At one point in time, I was the president of Costa Rica, a small country in Central America which, as you may know, passed a carbon tax back in 1995.
I'm Aimée Christensen. I've been working in Washington, D.C. for about 15 of the last 17 years on climate change and energy issues. Had the pleasure of first meeting President Figueres in 1994 when he was president-elect and wanted to begin some groundbreaking cooperation on climate change. It's a pleasure to be here.
Together with a group of colleagues and collaborators that have all volunteered from all over the world, we have put together the Global Observatory to bring you cutting-edge information in plain talk on what's going to be happening here in Copenhagen in this Bella Center right behind us over the next 2 weeks.
And what's going to be happening here, governments are going to be getting together to reach the next stage of agreement on how we take on the climate challenge. How do we reduce the pollution of global warming gases? And how do we finance the technology development of new clean technologies? And how do we move these technologies around the world as quickly as possible address global warming?
And the good thing about this, of course, is that we all need to work together. We will need developing nations and developed nations to come together. We will need NGOs, we will need the business community, and we will need the governments to come together. This is one big opportunity to show that working together, we can move in the direction that Aimée has mentioned. We can move in the direction of mitigating climate change and making this a much better world.
Back in 1994, when we first started working together on this issue, we really did see it as an opportunity for both countries, for both the North countries, the South countries, together to develop in a clean way and to create mutual benefits from that. New benefits in the United States for new technology development, new business opportunity, new clean job creation, and opportunities in Costa Rica and other developing countries for clean technologies to benefit their development priorities and economic growth opportunities. And so what we're hoping here in the next 2 weeks is that the world's governments get together and create this new framework, this new agreement, so that we can go ahead and mobilize these financial resources and take action on climate change.
So please join us over the next days as we continue to bring to you the cutting edge of what is happening here in Copenhagen in the climate negotiations. In the next program, we will have with us Frederick Hauge, who is the founder and executive director of the Bellona Foundation in Norway, a leading NGO that has been working on these issues for many, many years.